Okay, let's go straight to my screen here. This is a scam called Recovery Money. This scam has deepfake technology. They have AI audio in their scam. They claim that Donald Trump's presidential administration has something to do with this. They will feature different media organizations improperly. This is a massive scam, and it is running in Facebook and Instagram ads, then leading to a website with a longer video presentation. So I'm going to show you one of the Facebook and Instagram ads now, and then we're going to move on to the video presentation where they claim all this sort of stuff about Trump and his politics and the White House or whatever. I'll show you what this is. Lots of scammy stuff.
The central bank has announced the release of $7,000 for all American citizens who have until today to claim it.
They haven't.
I became known for my former job where I was a secretary at the White House for 5 years, right after graduating from college.
Sure.
And during that time, I was exposed to a lot of confidential information that Americans couldn't even imagine discovering, like the right to claim, back fees. So many people are cashing in on this that banks are starting to shut it down.
Let's go back a little bit. You could tell her mouth kind of like fluttered.
Discovering, like the right to claim, back fees. So many people are cashing in on this.
I don't know who this is.
Starting to shut it down.
Her lip movement has been altered with deepfake technology, making it look like whoever this is said this. And this sounds like AI audio, meaning that this person never said this, but someone reproduced her voice with AI technology.
Need extra income and want to take advantage of this opportunity? Do wait. I made a free video showing exactly.
And did you hear that? It went from one accent to another. Listen.
Fees. So many people are cashing in on this that banks are starting to shut it down. If you need extra income and want to take advantage of this opportunity, do wait.
Okay, now once you finish that video, it goes here to this website, Bizarre Bank Secret. That's what they're calling it.
Americans aged 21 and older are entitled to receive compensation from the Federal Reserve of up to $18,000 for all the fees.
That sounds like Lawrence O'Donnell's voice from MSNBC. I think that's his name, right? And this is Lester Holt, so that makes no sense.
That have been passed on to them over the years.
An FBI investigation into the U.S. financial system begins this morning.
And that sounds like Jake Tapper's voice, but they're using it for David Muir on ABC News.
Excessive taxes and fees.
And they have CNN.
Diverted to major American banks are the primary reasons for the investigation. This redemption right has been available to Americans for over 5 years.
And I just want to stop one more time. It says Trump's former secretary, I guess they meant former, is responsible for starting an investigation into the banks. And they're talking about different things, I guess, that are happening right now. And they're trying to capitalize on people's, beliefs of what's happening right now, making them think that this recovery money product has something to do with what's going on in the news. And what's going on in the news, by the way, is just different things being brought up that were already publicly available on the open to the public website, usaspending.gov. So all the things you may have heard about that different government organizations have been financing or had contracts or grants or whatever with had to do with money. That information was not uncovered from some secret files in the last few weeks. That was always available on usaspending.gov in that database, despite what you may have heard.
Did you know you can receive anywhere from $2,000 to $15,000 directly into your bank account today?
This also looks like a deep fake or an AI audio sort of a thing. So this woman has nothing to do with this from what I can tell. So I don't know who she is.
All of this by taking advantage of this new loophole in the U.S. banking system. What I'm about to share with you is a secret kept under lock and key by banks, hidden from us Americans for years. This has allowed big corporations and banks to make money off of you without you even realizing it. Every time you make a payment, whether it's through Zelle, PayPal, Venmo, ACH, or especially credit card payments, the bank takes a cut of that amount as interest. But in the next 90 seconds of this short video, you'll discover how to take advantage of a loophole in the banking system and reclaim this money that's rightfully.
This video lasts more than 20 minutes, so they're lying to you about the 90 seconds thing. This is all a scam. I just want to reiterate that.
Yours. Don't worry, it's nothing illegal or anything that could get you into trouble. In fact, this is your right. This is your money, which the banks have been pocketing for over 10 years. Because of this, you could start making recurring withdrawals of $2,000 to $15,000 every month if you learn how to use this banking loophole the way I'm going to teach you here. I don't know about you, but this money helped me tremendously. I paid off all my debts, some of which had been haunting me for years. I took my family to Disney World for 2 weeks, where we stayed in the royal suite and truly lived like royalty. I was able to buy my 2 kids all the clothes.
They're promising you the world.
Brand new basketball.
This is all a scam.
Bikes, everything. My husband and I just closed the deal on our dream home, a 2-story brick house in a beautiful, quiet neighborhood with the best school district in the entire county.
Okay. A few reasons why you can already know this is a scam. You will not be able to find any information about who it is who is selling this product called recovery money. You will not learn any names, any locations of where these people are. That is one thing. Second, there is no banking loophole or, as it says here, bizarre bank secret or anything like that. They are lying to you because whoever this is wants your money. Clearly, that is what's going on with this. This is the classic scam funnel, whatever. They go from an ad on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever to a longer video presentation where they claim that it's, people are trying to take it down, whoever it is, big pharma, big oil, banks, whatever. And in the next 90 seconds, and then the video lasts 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever. And they will claim that it's legal, so don't worry about that in case you're worried about getting arrested or something. And they will try to reassure you in every way possible to get you to that last step. When they finally reveal to you what this is, which will appear below the video down here, once you've watched enough of this video, it will just automatically appear. And it will then take you to a website where you can make the purchase, which I believe is $127 with no information on that page. I'll just go ahead and show it to you. We don't need to watch the rest of this video. And it says here in just 10 seconds, I guess, and you'll is misspelled. You'll discovery how use this flaw in the banking system. This is coming from someone with not the best grasp of the English language. Is it coming from China? Is it coming from Vietnam? Is it coming from, Pakistan or India? Is it coming from someone within the US who just doesn't have a good grasp of the English language? I don't know. This will end up after 20 or 30 minutes showing you a button that you click on, and it will take you to the final page here. This is checkout-ds24.com. And I notice it says start now, simple, practical instead of practical. I mean, there's another clue. Why would you give these people your money? And quickly. And it's called recovery money, they claim. 60-day guarantee, secure payment, start today. You scroll down. They want you to give your banking information. And the only information down here at all is about the payment system this goes through, which is Digistore 24. There's no information at all about who created this product. I don't even see an email address, a name, a P.O. box, a mailbox at mailboxes, etc., or anything like that. Okay, I searched for recovery money app, and I want to note that I'm about to put up my video, and as you can see here, there's something here that's unrelated. Recovery Village, Google Play, Recover Payments, mymoney.gov. I don't see this being covered by anyone else yet, this recovery money app that I'm searching for. And so if you notice after I put up my video, very shortly after, that suddenly other links start populating, they probably saw my video. And I hope they give me credit because that would be very, very cool. I did the work here of finding it, documenting it, talking about it, and all that. So like, comment, subscribe. Tap the thanks button, please. That's the heart-shaped symbol down below. That's your way to get back to me if you'd like to in a safe and secure manner. Thank you so much for watching.